are in for some more Batman. I'll try and get camera set up in just a moment here. I was finishing some stuff up in a server, so we have a busy. We had to finish up some busy work. Oh, looks like my camera's not working. Honestly, might be a blessing. This might be a cameraless stream today because I just honestly look like shit. Stayed up very late and just like ew. So this will be a return to form, I guess you could say, of Batman. No camera, just kind of shooting the shit. So let us get Arkham Asylum on screen. Perfect. We're at 81%. So we've got more stories, or more Riddlers to do. When we last left off, we were finishing up the Botanical Gardens. Turns out, missed one thing. So, after the Botanical Gardens, we shall head sort of in a clockwise fashion. Let's see what I haven't hit yet, actually. We've hit intensive treatment. We need to hit the medical facility, Arkham Mansion, and the penitentiary. So let's hit. The one that's probably going to be the shortest for us is to go ahead and get.
Are you up to the challenge?
Let's save the medical facility for last. The medical facility for last has the most stuff, and let's just try and finish up these 4 things in Mansion and a couple things at penitentiary. So we'll start here, and then we'll head to the Mansion. So that'll be head over here, then head over here, and then we'll finally end it off at the medical facility. But first, let's actually finish the Botanical Gardens.
Sitting in the dark.
Today is the day we'll probably be finishing the main map area, and then we will head over to, just kind of looking at everything, all the audio tapes, all the arts. And then once we finish that, we'll start doing the actual, Riddler challenges on the main menu. So we have over here first. Yeah. I guess since we're nearing the end, I should probably talk about what the future for streaming Batman will be, because originally I was going to take a break after Asylum and just kind of move on, but I realized Asylum's actually pretty short. So I could do Asylum in City, right? And I think that's what I'll end up doing, is that my next big stream will be City. But then after that, I'll take a break from Arkham. We'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll do some other games for Monday. Potentially maybe like an RPG or something like that. We'll definitely see. I'm not too sure what my plans are at the moment. And I know I've been really bad about
Does your
streaming
head
on
hurt,
Wednesdays.
Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
But I swear it's gonna get better now that I am sort of starting back school.
What?
And
Nearly done.
I'm setting a more
Are you
consistent
cheating?
schedule.
Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
Just need to head over here and then right there. Yeah, I should be able to finally do this. It's not over here, it's...
Riddle me this.
Yeah, it's this whole fucking thing. We got our potential villain. Genuinely, such a great design. Gee, I wonder. Probably would have been faster to do the gel, but now one last thing in the penitentiary, and then we can head on to medical. No, mansion. Actually, let me save the mansion for last. Let me save the mansion for last. I have good reason as to why, because I think I can finally do what I'm thinking of. Finally go down here. That'll shut off the water for us to cross back safely, I believe. Oh, there we go. Okay. My bad. I was like, I couldn't see the chat on my end. I was like, I'm hearing the notifications on my end, but I can't see it. I'm so sorry about that. What is it, Jenny Rose? Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so I'm playing on PC. I'm actually currently, it may look a little bit better than normal. I actually said this at the beginning of part one. I actually, both with this and a majority of the other games, I've actually downloaded some mods to kind of make the game look a little bit better and more sort of like updated. Um, trying to give it some of that like Return to Arkham fidelity without making it look too plasticky like Return to Arkham did. Sort of during the COVID years. That's real. Uh, how many years have been gaming? I mean, that's a loaded question because I can't actually remember like when I must have been really young, like 4 or 5. I do know one of the first consoles I ever had was a Game Boy Advance. That was one of my first ever like things I had to myself. Um, but I did also have like a PlayStation 2 for a little bit that I would share with my brother. Uh, I'm trying to think. Anything else? I will say, I can say this. How far am I in the game? Almost done. um, oh, I accidentally just closed my chat while trying to scroll down. This is not good. There we go. Should be back. But yeah, thank you for joining stream. Uh, I promise I will be better about looking at chat. That I just was not seeing it on my end for some reason. was I gonna say? Right, I have been playing Arkham since, I want to say since City came out, because I didn't have this game in City at kind of the same time. Now, 100%ing it was new-ish for me a couple years ago, where I always knew I wanted to for the series, since I've kind of been a fan of 100%ing games since I was a kid. I kind of blame Lego Star Wars for that. But I only did it like back in, I want to say 2018. This is the first time that I like full on 100%ed Arkham Asylum. And then after that, I decided to 100% the rest of the series. And that sort of came later, back when I started getting my PC, or like at the time when I had a gaming laptop and then sort of my PC. And I streamed it for a couple of my friends on Discord. That wasn't in 2018, that was much later. Apologies if you're no longer here, Jenny. Thank you for stopping by stream. I probably should have read chat sooner. If I had seen it, I definitely would have. Oh, holy shit. We got a lot of stuff to do, and was that our last character that we needed? No, we still have one more.
He what?
So it seems like I'm opening up the map a lot. I'm actually trying to figure out how exactly I want to approach, like, going in order of this. And I think I'm just going to, like, left, up, right, and then try and go back down to here, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Is there something down here? Is there something down here? Oh, yeah, there totally is. must have missed something like right here. I still have more in that room. Yeah, let's try and get what's over here first before I try and figure out what's over there, because I kind of can't tell. Yeah, that's the Killer Croc one. Ah, there we go.
It must have been.
Alright, now let's try and figure out what's happening here. That's crazy that I missed this. I never once went in here. Alright, let's head into the 3 sections right here then, and then I'll drop down the elevator and head to the bottom area.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troublesome.
That one's gotta be inside.
Normally, I like fireworks, but, well, you know.
Let's head to the bottom floor of this area right here. See if maybe it's in here somewhere. There it is.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the very so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
I think that
Our
website
website
actually was a real thing you could go and
contains
check
everything
on
you need to know
before
about
they
our
lost the
facility
domain to
and
it.
how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major
I am the spirit.
Alright, that's all of that. So let's head to the lower area, grab that, and then we'll head to the mansion. We'll see if I can do the thing that I've been sort of preluding.
Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery.
Oh yeah, the Harley room.
That one was impossible to solve. How did you do it?
this is the first time that we've been in this area. This is where the scarecrow fear toxin happened. I see. I feel like that's taking a long way around. Through here, can I just not go? That way's blocked off. Alrighty. This is where Bane was being kept, I believe. Must be something missing something as a way to get in there. Is it not through that? Yep, that'll do it. Now we can head to Arkham Mansion. And we should be able to just leave. Alright, this is it. 100% of the story. Let us head over to Arkham Mansion and get that done. Ooh, okay. Long stretches of time without talking, sadly. Yeah, the hardest part of the Riddler trophy stuff is just finding stuff to talk about while doing it. Because it really is fetch quest stuff.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Ooh, we found his broadcast. Now all we gotta do is finish up finding everything, and then he will be caught for his crimes of being a nuisance. Let's head to the right first. I think this one's another one of those backflaw scenarios, yeah.
So Joker's having himself a firework party. Do me a favor. When you find him, stick a rocket up his ass and light it.
Thank you, Cash. I love Aaron Cash. Just such a real guy. All that's left is here in the records office. In fact, this should be the last night. Right, Hugo Strange. That's what this one is for. I remember now.
Are you up to the challenge? What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Please, open up! No. I should open the door now! No!
easiest play in the book. Now, I just realized I forgot one thing. We gotta go back to the penitentiary real quick. Because if you notice, we've gotten every Riddler challenge, right? It's all done here. It's all accounted for. 240 out of 240. But, yeah, here's Hugo Strange, by the way. We go to the, Spirit of Arkham. There's still one missing. So let's go check on the warden real quick, shall we? Where we left him at the penitentiary. And then we'll come back here to the mansion and check his office a little bit.
Why did the warden take off so quick? I thought you told him to stay put.
Now that's a good question, Clayface. Why did the warden take off so quick? Before we scan this, let's go ahead and do one of the little listen-throughs. Let's listen to the story of Amadeus Arkham.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it. My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us. As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night. My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life pouring through dripping red fingers. I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this. They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help. The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future. New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us. My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor. Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue. I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team. The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all. The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear. Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready. I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well. I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn. Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from. Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live, and neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready. He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city, and then terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name. It must have been Crane, another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy, and since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city. I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered. I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
So let's figure out, well, who this is.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings, you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
So now we got one more thing in the main area before we can start doing the Riddler stuff. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a break real quick. Gotta BRB for just a moment. I'll return in a little bit. And we're back. Sorry about that little extended BRB. Went on a little bit longer than I wanted to, but there was a bit of a complication with the food I was making. But we are now ready to continue. So let us get our game back on. Make sure I have chat on because I don't want to miss anybody else that comes in. And now let's head back to the mansion. Oh, controller. There we go. So yeah, Amadeus quite bluntly lost his fucking mind. Led to the mansion this way should save us some time from having to go to two separate areas. You know, actually, I can comment about this. One of the things that I do like, I might have said this already, is Batman's cape length is kind of set to its own thing. But what I think is really cool is that when you start running, it's clearly stretched out a bit to give it even more presence when he's running. I know Arkham City and Arkham Knight also kind of did that, where they would make the lighting of it like a little bit bigger than what the cape would actually be, just to give it a lot more presence. You know, Batman. I don't remember where it is. Warden's office. Get the explosive gel out. Now, I saw a lot of conflicting reports online of this, which is something like, oh, you need to do it like 9 times in this specific spot, or you only need to get this very specific spot, but only 3 times. So, we'll see if I can actually do it. can't seem to get it just right. So we'll actually pull it up because I do want people to actually see but yeah, what I'll do is see where he put them in the video. I'll just do it right there. Yeah, dang. Alrighty. Alright, let's add real quick. Here it is. So here is the secret room. Rocksteady was really fucking confident in this game getting a sequel, because that right there is the section of Gotham City that's converted into Arkham City. So they were... It seems like they were always ready to do Arkham City. But that's it. If we quit... we have everything. These are the character trophies that we missed out on looking on last time that we finished up here. Was the Joker and Commissioner Gordon. We won't need to do the downloadable content because I don't believe that actually adds to your challenges. Yes, indeed. 84%. The rest is in challenge mode. So before that, let's listen to some archived recordings. I'll go from what I believe is the least interesting to the most interesting. Meaning, we'll probably ending with Harley.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless
Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again?
How do you know
As
where
you sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor.
Touching.
Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me? He's gonna die! Oh! Get it, try and get him! Get it, try and get him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Sarah! Do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Saz. He's free.
Yeah. Pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucked up.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
Sit down and shut up!
You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks! Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th,
Hey, my birthday.
11:33
Yippee.
a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self. My destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really, no one.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So,
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently, security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he tramples underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
We'll do Crane.
patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground!
We found them. Someone get a medic.
Oh, God, what's he done to him?
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards? Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc?
I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Mom? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing?
Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now. Asylum interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it!
Good one. Good one. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Keller in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
Team. Let's do Riddler, then Joker, and then finally Harley.
Patient Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I have yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family? Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Go on. Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security! This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait, have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What have you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak, yak, yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Peak.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was
skip the jokes with the Joker.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can. Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you. Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you. These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes.
Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have Bane strapped to a table in the basement while you pump him dry? Would you believe a lucky guess?
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well, then it won't be funny.
And finally, the last tape. Harley.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you. invite you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame? Notoriety? A desire to stand out from the crowd? A wicked sense of humor?
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me. Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really? I put them there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
Oh, if you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name that puts a smile on my face. It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you. He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets, Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is, the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
I got what you wanted.
You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
And that is all the patient interviews. It's been roughly two-ish hours, so let us now start the extra challenge mode. And yes, I do have the Joker PS3 exclusive stuff. So we'll do a little bit of that. We'll show him off a little bit. No, actually, let's do the Joker first. Let's do the Joker first, so that way I can show him off and get that done with.
You'll never catch me, Cash.
So he only has a gun.
I'm not coming in without a fight, Arkham! Ow! He likes it! Do it again! Let's have it! Finish this! This is going to be funny!
We'll also do a Predator section with the Joker. That way you can also see the ways the Joker actually stumbles around.
Don't let him close! He'll kill you! Let's finish this! Let's... You'll never take me alive! Don't let him hit you, you idiots! Let's... On the ground! Cut them! Time for a little vacation, Arkham. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, Cash. Do your worst.
So in order to use detective mode, you have to actually stand still and use these X-ray specs to actually figure out where everyone is.
Circle him. He disappeared.
Oopsie. Didn't mean to click my left trigger twice. But yeah, so
I'm outta here,
you have
Cash. Do
only
your
3
worst.
items with them, which is the specs, the gun, and chattering teeth, which are used to distract enemies. He is very much way harder at stealth than Batman is, but it's still pretty fun.
I'll cover the door. Wait there. I'll watch your back.
Now, to be honest, I've never been good with his stealth.
Where'd he go? Joker's back! He's over here! Oh God, I lost him! Hold it. I'm coming with you. Someone get over there! Flank him!
You'll never win, Joker. I'll always be here to stop you.
That is the coolest thing about playing as Joker, is seeing like Aaron Cash, Batman, and I think even Commissioner Gordon have their own game over screens. But let's do what's actually going to get us points. All this. We got a lot to do. And the worst part is, in terms of 100%, I have only 100% the story modes. In terms of the Riddler challenges, you're seeing me do this live for the first time. I'm going to be using the armored suit for all these, since this is a suit we never really get to see.
Note to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time. Round 2, fight! Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed to the teeth. Go get him! Ow! Hey, Dats, go easy on him. For me. Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your Don't get too cocky, Batman! I'll get you next time.
Oof, we're already going to have to retry one of them because we've only gotten 2 of the 3 Batmen. This is getting me already. Not a good sign.
Tonight, we will all watch Batman!
You okay, buddy?
Note to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time. Round 2, fight! Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed to the teeth. Go get him!
Ah, fuck. No flawless free flow. I'll probably have to reset.
Hey, Dats, go easy on him. For me. Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst!
I know if I didn't fuck up the free flows, that would have been it.
It's the main event! Batman versus the most horrible, the most violent, and if I might add, downright ugly members of Blackgate Temple. Good evening, Arkham Asylum. Tonight, we will all watch Batman.
You want?
Die. It's the big fight. Who will win? The hardened killers? The merciless murderers? Come on, boys. He's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed with teeth. Go get him!
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Yeah, I am trying to do like as many different things as possible to try and get variation bonuses. So you're seeing me do a lot more throws than I did in the actual playthrough, stuff like that. Batarang tosses.
Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst!
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not it. I interrupted my combo so many times there.
To self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time. This'll hurt.
Let's see.
Don't get too cocky, Batman! I'll get you next time.
Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, Pog. So that is our first challenge. We've gotten all 3 bats. We can move on to the next.
My crew is searching Arkham Asylum for you, Batman. I won't stop till you're dead. Or they are.
The medical building is ours. No one's taking it from us.
We got the whole medical facility covered.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground.
I'll do the third one for the last guy.
Down there, and I don't like it.
You heard Joker! Get over here, everyone!
We also have to
on
do
me!
it really quick, or like just somewhat quick, because you definitely gotta focus on like time and shit. spot you, you might as well restart. You want to get that Dark Knight bonus.
My crew is searching Arkham Asylum for you, Batman. I won't stop till you're dead. Or they are.
Joker said he wanted the medical building under his control. We did it, no problem. Joker says he wants the doctors rounded up. Won't learn what's missing.
You may want to do a quick head count.
You heard the boss. Someone, get over there! Oh, God. I found someone over here! Come on, wake up! Give me some cold! Who's doing this? What's going on? You gotta find them, or we're next, you hear me? Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself! Wait up! I'll watch your back! Man, I hate the stinker hospitals.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground. There's something there, and I don't like it.
You heard the boss! Get over here, everyone, on me! Wake up! Damn it, I'm cold. What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Run out and find the bat! Hold up! I'm coming with you.
Is anyone feeling the chest down there? Your heart.
Damn. One of the batarangs just to hit something.
We'll hunt you down, Sam.
The medical building is ours. No one's taking it from us. What?
Patton is busy. Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
You heard the boss! Get over here, everyone, on me! Wake up, you hear me? Wake up! What happened to you? How's he keep doing this? What's going on? Shut up and keep looking! Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself! Wait up, I'll watch you.
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
forget that they are just based off the specific challenges and not the time. I think I might be thinking of either city or
We will all watch Batman!
Sorry about that. Mom came by to see how I was doing. She's getting back into the swing of things, and school is also starting back for her.
Hey, Dads, go easy on him. For me. Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst! Note to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
Don't let him hit me, idiot!
Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed with a T. Go get him!
Hit him harder!
Ooh, rough, yeah. This one.
Don't get too cocky, Batman! I'll get you next time. It's the main event! Batman versus the most horrible, the most violent, and if I might add, downright ugly members of Blackgate's Death Row.
Needs to hit me harder than that!
Hey, Dads, go easy on him. For me. Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst!
Actually, you know what? Let me restart. But this will probably be the last challenge I do, and then we'll pause it for now. But I actually need to
Big
real
fight!
quick.
Who will win? The heart.
I actually don't know how long this will take, so you know what? I think I'm just gonna have to end stream here for now, and we will continue next Monday for more Batman. Ooh. Thank y'all for coming to watch. I'll make sure that next week is a little bit longer. Not too much, of course. I'm kind of liking this whole 2.5 hours sort of thing, so we'll try and finish up Batman Arkham Asylum hopefully next week, and then we will move on to City. Till then, have a great rest of your night, and take care.